everyone, my name is Quant and welcome back to some more League of Legends. Today I will be playing Nunu in the jungle. Not a champion that I play a super big amount of, but I will do my best and see what happens. I'm gonna build a very tanky Nunu. I'm not gonna go the AP Nunu. I'm gonna go pretty much pure tank and be totally unstoppable. That's my goal right here. Our team, we got Ezreal and Annie bot lane. We got Akali mid, Renekton top, and me in the jungle. They got Sivir and Leona bot lane. They got Elise in the mid, probably, and Jarvan in the top lane, and Vi in the jungle. Someone having fun.
30 seconds until returning spawn.
Just a sec. What's the scanner say about
I just want to say that I'm sorry that the quality is quite bad, but I had to turn down the quality, or the resolution rather, with fraps. Otherwise it takes too much memory. I don't have the memory to record for a long time at the moment. I can only record like a 26 minutes in a normal game, which is not that much, so I'm gonna have slightly bad quality for the moment until I can get an external hard drive to save the recordings to. So it's gonna be in the near future, so it's only temporarily. This is not the quality I wanna run of the games or anything. And time to jungle. Nunu is such a safe jungler. I'm using attack damage, armor, and magic resist runes, getting that attack damage for this early stage of the jungle. Because as soon as I get the blood boil, my attack damage is actually working quite fine, and both my Q and E got so long cooldown, so I don't really gain anything from what is it called? To get AP or stuff like that. I am running a 921 build, so I got the magic penetration in offense, at least. And it seems like Jarvan is mid instead. I don't know if this fucks Akali up, but she's still got some armor, so I think she should be fine. Gonna go in here. I don't think they are gonna try and steal our red buff from a Nunu, because again, Eden's might like a bird instead. Gonna get my W off so I can run in and gank better, and possibly even boost up the movement speed and attack speed of the one I'm helping. So Jarvan got a first blood in the mid. Really close battle though. Jarvan started up with just rejuvenation beats and just pretty much very standard survival masteries and everything. And it's gonna chase him away, don't want him to be here. I don't know I know I can't kill him, so I'm not really trying to. I'm just trying to hold the lane here, get the XP I can without really stealing any, and then I'm gonna go away so Akali can get the creeps and everything. And while I got the blue, I am gonna continuously use my blood boil, but I might not use it later on. And the golem buff bonus is a bit that I really want. I'm gonna go up here and take the golems. Nunu is actually really good at taking the golems compared to other junglers, because his single damage is super high. He doesn't have any AoE. Gonna eat on that, and then I'm gonna kill this first. There we go. And then you're gonna use the blood boil. Like I said, I don't really lose anything from doing that. And there we go. Jarvan went back. That is to be expected, because, well, Akali came back with full HP and Jarvan didn't have much HP, so it's very interesting to see Akali with a crystalline flask. I think that's a throw. I don't really see the reason why you should get that as Akali. I'm gonna be up here because it's a very tasty lane for Vi to gank right now, so I'm just here to try and help Renekton if he gets ganked, and maybe that he got so low HP, maybe at least want to do something because she really got the opportunity to do so. Gonna run in here. Gonna save that and boom, she's dead. Gonna just push Vi away so that Renekton doesn't die. Very good job there. Gonna throw that on her. And now I don't have any blue buff, so now I'm gonna hit so I get the free spell while harassing her. Gonna hit up once again so I get the free spell. So I can eat a minion. Nom nom nom. And I'm actually gonna push her away. I'm gonna make sure that she actually has to go back off of this. She's probably thinking of going back anyways. And I'm just keeping the lane in this kind of area so that Nunu gets a... Nunu, that's me. So what is it called? I denied some creeps there from Elise. Many creeps died from the turret. And now I saved a couple of our creeps while the new enemy wave came in there. Just so that the lane would start to push back. So Renekton had the opportunity to at least zone her if he wanted to. I'm very much gonna go back here right after this. Well, I don't gain anything from hitting that, I'm getting it anyways. And I'm gonna go back. Because now I'm gonna look forward to getting the blue, and yes, I will take the blue myself and not give it to Akali, because Akali doesn't need blue that much. Simple as that, and I really work well with blue. Gonna get the giant's belt, gonna get the boots, and I'm gonna get a mana potion. I could actually wait there to get ward. I should probably have done that instead. Now Akali is getting her ult. She doesn't have loads of stacks though, but when she starts getting the stacks, she can actually do something against Javan, I believe. Right now she's kinda just farming, and she actually could have quite a hard time because Javan's traits are much stronger, but she's actually doing really good. And I got a small frame drop right there. I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem. I think it's gonna disappear very shortly. I hope so. I don't know why it keeps like... I didn't get the smile off. Why is it like... I'm gonna just quit the recording for a second here. Yeah, as soon as I turn on the recording, it kinda lags out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take red and... No, it actually stopped the lag stop. Okay. I was gonna say that I would just take red and meanwhile I would check white slide and everything. Oh, Renekton very, very nearly survived that gank. Call is coming up and maybe she can do some damage here. I don't think so, because I actually think that they are gonna go back. Vi is still in there. If Renekton can get that stun off, it could be devastating. No, she actually jumps away. I don't know if Renekton had his jump on cooldown or he was just afraid to use the frenzy on it, because using the frenzy on the jump is actually the worst you can do. So I'm just gonna go in here. I wanted her to bait him up, so I got a way better what is it called? I could way easier I wanted Akali to bait him up here so I could channel the ult in here so he walks in and boom. But instead she kinda turned around and tried to juke him away from me. I don't really know the reason why. Seemed to me a little weird, but whatever. People do what they want to do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna max out my E first, and then I'm gonna max out my W second. I don't really gain much from stacking up my Q, because I'm gonna go tanky with quite a bit of health, so the health back I get is still nice, but it's not gonna scale up that good as if I were going AP. Because if I go AP, the heal increases way much, and then it might even be better to scale that up, but with, well, right now, no. I'm gonna go and max up Blood Boil second so I can actually oh, and got no mana, sadly. Did she flash? I think she actually wasted flash. I'm just running out here like a total idiot, being like, hello! I'm gonna see if I can steal some of Vi's jungle, because she needs to go back off that. There's no way she could stay on a lane after that. and getting the free spell and boom, and it's pretty much dead already. And there we go. I can actually take one more. There we go. I don't think I can do super much more, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my blades. Now I just actually want to farm until I can get a Sunfire Cape, looking for opportunities to do a gank, but farm 600 gold in the jungle actually takes a bit of time. And Nunu, like I said, he's not the fastest clear in the jungle. Starting now to max up my W second here. I want to go out and see if I can make something of a college. She doesn't have any single stack with her ult though. So, oh, she did. Can you no longer see the stacks of a college ult? Is that the thing? Because I don't see the stacks. Is it really like that? Have they removed so you can't see a college stack? It's very weird. I can't even see my friend's stack. Oh, and I need to get back here. Increasing her movement speed, and she survives. Wow. I was kind of blind there. Didn't see that she actually got attacked so badly. And Jovan is going for the Revenant Hydra build. Gonna use the pulse here, and oh shit, the FPS dropped. Wow, holy shit, the lag. I have no idea why Fraps does that. I'm gonna quit the recording for just a second. Yeah, I still got loads of space left on my hard drive, so it shouldn't be the hard drive. So I actually have no idea why it's lagging so bad. Let's just hope that it doesn't do that a lot. And now I have no mana, so now I can't really use my Blood Boil. And the Blood Boil wouldn't do that much now anyways. It's like one attack, one E, one attack. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get the blue, which is gonna give me enough mana to get a Sunfire Cape. So I actually get super much more clearing speed and super much damage. It actually gives so much damage. And now it dropped again. I have no idea why it does this. And it drops super low and then it's back up. It's super smooth right now. I do not understand that. That is weird. I don't know what it is on my computer that does that. I don't have any other programs on other than Fraps and LOL. So I actually have no idea. I'm gonna check real fast. No, there's nothing else on. So I have no idea why it drops all of a sudden super low. Let's just, like I said, hope that it doesn't do that a lot. I'm gonna sell that and wait out a ward, and meanwhile let's dance. Why not? There we go.
Killing spree.
Bot lane is doing real fine now. They're starting to get kills all over the place. Severe actually got way too short range to actually be able to do anything against any support. And I can just be like, hello, I can trade with you. Like, why not? You can see I actually do damage on him. Give us blood boils, we can run out. And yeah, like you see, Nunu's chasing power is so good. And I actually think the Sunfire Cape did super much damage there actually. We can get either, yeah, Drake. I would really want to get Drake now because I think the bot lane is really doomed. But it doesn't seem like anyone else in the team really is able to get that. So we are just gonna go ahead and try and hit this down. Getting the extra attack speed and movement speed from my Blood Boil. And I want to go and get my red now. Because getting this reptile bonus there, you can see attacks and spells deal 1% of your maximum health as magic damage is actually really good, especially now when I start to stack HP. You can see every hit I do 32 damage. The 44 is actually from the Sunfire Cape. The Sunfire Cape and my not colon collection. What is what's it called? My magic penetration. That's what it's called. Yeah, I see stuff is happening here, so I'm definitely gonna go up here. Can I give her the boost? She does get the boost. I'm gonna go ahead and take that because I don't want to risk anything. Shit goes down, and boom, and I'm gonna try and chase her down. She's probably gonna jump over. I'm gonna just place myself, tried there to place myself to prevent her from actually doing so, to jump over that is. I don't know if I can slow her down so Renekton can actually do something. I don't think so. So it looks like we are just gonna push this mid. Because I think she's pretty dead if she actually tries to do something. Gonna throw the ice ball on her. And Renekton's ult preventing him from dying. Now we need to be really careful though, because no, actually not. I actually thought that at least would start going down. She doesn't. Now we definitely have to go back. I'm gonna slow him. We got a stun there, and oh god, I got enough mana for an extra. I do not have enough mana for this slow. Damn, I'm gonna place myself so that he won't attack me rather than Renekton. And I don't know if that actually worked or if it was just the fact that he doesn't, he isn't fast enough to catch Renekton. And now we can see the AoE damage pretty much take care of these small ones, and the Soundfire, yeah, like I said, the Soundfire takes care of the small ones, and Nunu's single target damage from his snowball and everything takes care of the big ones. So the damage I deal now is actually really good for being so tanky, and that's kind of what you do with Nunu. You become tanky and they get the Soundfire. That's pretty much all you do as tanks nowadays, because the Soundfire gives so much damage, like 40 damage per second. Like, think like this: if I attack once per second, it's like getting an item with 40 attack damage. That's actually quite good, considering that you at the same time get tanky from it. So now I just wanna get that, and I can actually do that. So I'm gonna go back. That's because I'm gonna get the Spirit of the Ancient Golem, and then I'm gonna get the boost of mobility, so I can move around more on the map, and to be able to just run in on engage as well. I'm not gonna get an HP potion. It's not gonna give me much, but I can get a mana potions. It can help. I'm gonna go and take blue now, so I don't really think I need a mana potion right away, but it can be good for future purposes. I'm gonna use the Blood Boil just to get the fast. The sad part about using Blood Boil now is that I will not be able to use Blood Boil to bring it down. But yeah, I don't think that matters, and I can just waste mana. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna get blue. And yeah, the Blood Boil is up, so I can actually use it again. I'm gonna save my smite because it seems to be fights close here. And it's not actually fights close, it's actually fights right here. Gonna give the movement speed to him and get the movement speed on. He's gonna be real close here. And we're gonna boom and increase his movement speed, and come on. Ooh, that was really close. Yeah! So lucky. I'm gonna push this in. Oh, we have no idea where Elise is. I can actually take Drake myself, but I think it's gonna take a while. But I'm gonna do that. They're not gonna be out in quite a while. The single damage of Nunu is already really high with the Eat and the Snowball, and you can see my Snowball only got a 4-second cooldown right now. Really short. Gonna use the Blood Boil to increase my attack speed as well, and use the Eat and everything to sustain myself, and I got HP regen. I don't think I can die to a dragon, it doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna use a Snowball and Smite at the same time, boom, and it's dead. I should actually use the Snowball and then use the Smite, because now I casted the Snowball and then smited, so it was actually the Snowball that killed it, and that's not as safe. Should actually throw the Snowball, and as soon as it hits, you use the Smite. And it seems like something here counter jungle and leave the big rape. And to be fair, that actually it actually doesn't do anything. It's actually quite good for me. Oh, we are gonna just get away here. I'm gonna flash over, and I get caught anyways because of Javan's. It was like here, and he throws the post, throws the spear to charge, and then use the jump. It's a really, they actually got really good this what is it? Distance closure. They can close distance so easily with this kind of matchup. And now I'm on some. Well, actually, I don't know if I want magic resist. Their only AP is Elise, and it's not the biggest problem with Elise at the moment. So what do I want to get? Do I want to get some red doing someone maybe? Iphone Gauntlet? I could actually get, but meh. Actually, I could get a Frozen Heart. The corner reduction is really good on me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the Frozen Heart here. Really good also because we got Severe, which is really attack speed heavily built. Javan with quite a bit of attacks as well, and Elise also with attack speed. I don't think Frozen Heart reduces of nearby enemies. I don't know if it actually reduces the attack speed of her spiderlings, because if it does, it's actually really good because it affects up to 5 spiders. Not entirely sure though if it does, but if it does, it's really good. And Akali is just running up in the middle, doing what she can, and that's totally fine. Ooh, that's too much for me to handle. I can't go there, sorry. Even if I get there, it's way too many people. Nunu, where the fuck? Well, I'm not gonna go. Like, now Akali gets in there, they got a ward, and she's pretty much dead. That's exactly the things that I didn't want to happen. She actually used the shield block there. And I'm super tanky, and I can just stand here and try and wait for reinforcement, but it's arriving a little too slow. A little too slow. I'm gonna sell that and get that so I can. Oh, not that. So we got 1, and it was actually a shutdown as well. So I guess it's worth it, but I don't know. Who got me? Was it Severe or was it Vi? I don't know. And you can see me compared to Vi here. She got full boots, I got full boots. She got Spirit of Asian Golem, I got Spirit of Asian Golem. She got a Sapphire Crystal, I got a Sapphire Crystal, but I got a Sunfire and a Shameless ahead of her. Even if she haven't bought in a long time, I don't think she saved up an entire almost 2,000 gold for what is it called? Sunfire. So I actually think that I'm very much ahead of her. And if I just can keep taking the blue buff here, it's gonna be really good. And until I get the Sunfire, Frozen Heart, because when I get the Frozen Heart, I'm gonna have a 34% color reduction. So I don't need to get golems anymore. Then we can give it to like Annie or Renekton or Ezreal even maybe. Ezreal could actually be really good with it because Ezreal gains on actually spamming spells, and his spells is doing really good amount of damage. And I want to throw in a ward there, but I think it's at the same time a little unnecessary. We're gonna go back and be a little careful. Ezreal now with 3 big items. Trinity Force and Bloodthirster, both huge items. And compared to the Severe, which got a Bloodthirster and oh, hello. I'm gonna run out of here before anything happens, and it bought me time with the stun. Real nice, really love it. Gonna throw in that. Oh, I have no idea what it's actually doing. Gonna run in as close as I can to everything and just use my ult. I'm gonna give Ezreal the attack speed bonus and movement speed and everything. I should maybe give it to Renekton to chase. Oh, that's actually right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and give the move speed to Renekton so we maybe can catch someone. And that's a kill right there, and she's definitely dead. We can actually go ahead and either push and to the inhib or get Baron. And yeah, definitely, I think getting that inhib is definitely the way to go right now. I wanna eat something. So I'm gonna give the attack speed bonus there as well, so we bring this turret down fast because we don't have much to tank. And he deals way much damage. The damage he deals is actually huge. And we got that, we get back, we don't overstay or anything like that, that's just stupid. I'm gonna go real quick here and check the enemy blue, and if it's not there I'm gonna still ward it. So I'm gonna throw a ward right there. And we're gonna push here, I'm gonna go in and see if I can hit one creep, and then it's gonna run away. There is no reason for me to throw something.
An enemy has been slain.
Seems like my team is wanting to do the trick, so I'm gonna go there. Vi is still alive, so they can't secure the Drake without me, but Nunu is like the best champion in the game to actually secure Baron and Drake because of the fact that he can eat and smite at the same time. Boom, and it takes so much damage. Let's see here. I'm gonna give Ezreal the movement speed and attack speed because there's no reason not to. But right now I wanna go back. I'm thinking of actually getting the Warden's Mail first, just because I got the exact money for it. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead here and get... I'm gonna tell him to come get red, but I'm still gonna eat it so I get the bonus. It doesn't seem like he wants to get it though. Okay, so it pretty much leaves me no choice. I'm gonna eat it to refresh, and yeah, there we go. I wanna get something more. I'm gonna get golems because I want the golem buff. Getting that extra 10% maximum health. You can see from 2.9 to a 3.2, it's 300 HP right there. It's so good. And now I can afford both the Glacial Shroud and the Warden's Mail. I'm gonna go back now. So I come back really healthy and be like, hello bitches, what's up? And I'm gonna get wards. 2 wards right there. Like that. And after I got this, I am probably gonna go... I want to get a Banshee's Veil, but at the same time I don't need magic resist. Why I'm saying Banshee's Veil instead of what is it called? Oh damn, that's a very ballsy engage right there. I'm gonna slow. I got stunned sadly. I'm gonna quickly there. We did catch one. We can actually try and catch this one up here. We can actually go ahead and take the enemy goal, and then we can go right to Baron. Baron? Baron? Come on, Baron. I'm gonna stand right on top of it so I actually tank it. That's the goal at least. But the college seems to want to stand really close to it. I'm gonna give Renekton the speed boost there, and it's dead. Didn't even get time to eat it. Gonna eat a wolf if there exists, because I want the movement speed bonus. It's actually really good to have. Like you can see 4.8 movement speed right now. That's without the movement and the swiftness bonuses from Boots of Mobility. I'm really fast right now. Like boom, 4.8 right there. quite close to. I think that was pretty much a throw Baron because we had no real reason to fight there.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Oh, enemy inhibitor. I'm gonna ping that we fight by the inhibitor because we really want it. So I'm just gonna be here and be like very much hello bitches. Sadly they seem to want to push this inhib while this inhib is spawning. It actually works because they are dead. So we actually get 2 inhibs at the same time
Your
here.
team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Sadly we're not getting that one. Gonna give Ezreal the movement speed. I didn't think we get. I can actually eat one of the spiders. No. I try to, but it doesn't work. I tried to eat that spider so much and was like, I can't click it, but it doesn't seem like I can eat the spiders. Very sadly. And now you can see my color reduction is very much maxed. 10%, 20%, and 4% of the masteries. 34%. I'm not gonna bother getting an extra 6. It's not gonna do anything. Ezreal is very ballsy and fighting here one-on-one. They are very ballsy fighting Jarvan here one-on-one, and Jarvan is definitely the most dangerous of the enemy team.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Wow, we're doing really good here, and I can stack armor like insane. But right now I don't feel like I need more armor. I already got 45 plus 95. That's so much. I'm gonna get out Warmogs and be like, you know what? I'm gonna be like immune to damage. So I don't need blue anymore. I'm gonna type S, get blue. No, I didn't have to. Good game. They finished. Did they surrender? Yeah, they did surrender. I was gonna give the blue to Ezreal because he could spam more abilities and save mana and everything. I didn't really need that anymore. But that's Nunu into the jungle, and I don't really play much Nunu. But I kind of feel like he's really good in the jungle if you get really tanky. Getting that very early Sunfire Cape, you become very tanky and you deal loads of damage with a 40 damage per second. It's very much damage for the cost. And his snowballs deal so much single target damage and it slows so much, so it's really good to chase down enemies and just secure that one kill. And he's very fast jungler if you got the Sunfire. Without the Sunfire I say he's quite slow, mainly because he got so much single target. Like I said, the Sunfire take cares of the AoE to get the small raids and like small wolves and everything like that. It works really well with his single target spells in the jungle. So I definitely suggest getting that Sunfire on Nunu as soon as possible if you get a tanky Nunu. And you also get the movement speed and attack speed bonus Blood Boil there. Really good support wise to your team, and your ult is super scary. Even if you're a tank, it deals loads of damage and it slows them a lot. So if you get in the middle of a team fight, which can be quite hard, but that's kind of where you have boots of mobility, your W and flash for, so you can actually get into the middle of a fight. Yeah, channel that ult. It's gonna slow them all and it's gonna scare them to stop attacking and try get out. It's a good, very good disorienting ult really to pretty much make them separated and everything. It's really good for that purpose, and it deals very much damage even without items. It's got a really high scaling if it gets channeled all the way, so it's still scary even if you're tanky. And since you're also tanky Nunu, you pretty much are immune to damage, and it's really funny. And if you stack this much HP and get a bite of a lizard to get a lizard bonus from your Q, getting that extra 1% damage from your maximum HP and on spells and attacks, it's actually quite a bit of damage. And as well, when you get HP to eat a golem to get 10% more, it's really good. Like towards the end I saw I got 300 HP. Imagine what I would get if I get on Warmogs. The Warmogs itself is an extra 100 HP. So definitely would get really tanky really fast. And the movement speed bonus from eating a break is also really good to help him actually engage and be in the middle of the fight. And that's the kind of weakness with Nunu. He can't really make the engage itself alone. And that's where I'm really happy we had Annie to do the stun engages and Renekton just jumping really far and stun someone and be really scary. It really allowed me to just run in there. So Nunu really works really great in this matchup. It really worked in the favor of all, I think. And Akali just singled out important targets, and Ezreal got fed and did really much damage. So yeah, that's gonna be Nunu in the jungle. Like I said, I'm sorry that the quality is a little bad. I kinda have to do these at the moment until I get an external hard drive to save the videos on, because I'm running out of space on my computer, and I have actually just done whatever I can to open up as much space as possible. So it's not like, oh, just to uninstall some things. I have actually done that. But when a 26 minutes video turns into 100 gigabytes, it doesn't really work that well in my favor. I really need an external hard drive. It's really hard to use videos with fraps without an external hard drive, but I'm gonna get one rather soon. So it's just gonna be temporarily, don't worry guys. I'm gonna have better quality in future videos. I still hope it's watchable. I'm gonna watch it myself and see if it's actually watchable, and do my best to keep the videos watchable and get the external hard drive as soon as possible. But yeah, that's gonna be this game. It was a really good game, and if you liked it, then please subscribe, leave a like, favorite it, or do whatever you want to do. It always helps out a lot. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.